Hey guys, Nemo here, and we are playing Ancient Depths, the wild card of card games. This deck is all about just getting lucky, and as it seems, I got a very lucky hand here. So let's see if I can do something with this. And there's a swamp. Okay, he's gonna try to discard me. I'm not that worried about that, as long as I can just get my early lands and stuff out. Then I'm gonna have enough card advantage to survive him trying to discard me. Hopefully I get a land here. Nope. Mind control. That's not too great for me, but I can get this island out and then I can cultivate and I'll be in good shape from there on out. If you get something out that's gonna try to discard me each turn, then I can even, you know, take control of that and do the same thing to him, hopefully. That would be very funny. I love discarding the discard deck. That's always good fun. So yeah, I'll just get forests here because the forests just for ramping are more important than the islands at the start. You want to have at least some forest just so you can start. Okay, that's not too bad of a move to play Underworld Dreams against my deck. Luckily I don't have anything to draw with. Otherwise that would have been pretty shitty for me. I can polymorph, which I am actually going to do too. I'm just going to attack it first. And let's roll the dice and see what we get. Ooh, Primeval Titan. Not bad, not bad. See this deck? The way I built it, there are more big creatures in it than there are small creatures in it. So polymorph is usually just a good bet. You're usually gonna get something way better than what you use it on. So, and you're most of the time just unlucky when you don't. I'm gonna mind control this thing because I'd like to discard him. And I'll take two more lands, please. And two more after that with cultivate. So yeah, I'm pretty much just taking all the lands out of my deck so that I can only draw cards I really want to draw. And I'm getting more and more lands so that I can play all of those cards in one turn as well. So that's basically how this deck works. Okay, that's not too bad for him, not too shabby. I'm just going to keep my explosive explosive vague. Oh wait, oh, I thought I had to click away the cards I didn't want. Oops. I wanted to keep my explosive vague. Ooh, that explosive egg. That's what I wanted to keep, but oh well. Just to draw out more of my land so that I can, because none of the other cards were really gonna be very useful for me. But oh well, he's almost dead, and he has to discard stuff now. This isn't gonna last long for him. This went off for a very good start for me, and I just got lucky getting the right cards to counter what he was trying to do. Okay, that's good for him. Titan versus Titan. But I can still get in for two, and I can get in for two again next turn. So I don't even know if I want to play that giant here. And if I attack here, then he's gonna have to block, but he can attack back for 8, and that's 9. Maybe he'll discard this too, so that could be 3. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. It's gonna be dangerous with the Underworld Dreams that could kill me. So I'm gonna hang back with my Primeval type. I mean, if he's got the spell to make me discard 2 cards, then I could be dead. Okay, that's not what he had. But if he top decks the spell to make me draw 2 cards, then I would be dead because I take 12 damage if I attacked, and he could just attack back with everything. If he just blocked with one of his zombies. Okay, so the game's over right now. Don't think there's any way he can still win this, because he can block here. Yes, he's gonna get some more zombies, that's fine. No problems. I'm gonna take 3 more damage. I can just I don't even need to block here. No need to block. And I will take 3 more. Go to 3, doesn't matter. I will smash in with my flyer. Nothing you can do. Good game. Crazy, crazy Michael Jordan. Jordan. Okay, so let's see if we can get another game out of this deck, because this was kind of short and I don't think it did it really justice. Although you can see how crazy it can get. But I will see you in another game. Transition. Hey guys, Nemo here. Obviously not going to take this land. There's no not going to take this hand. There's no land in it. Jeez, what am I even saying? Okay, this is good. I got both colors. I got 4 lands. I got the Explore. Perfect. I'm just gonna place an island here. And maybe he thinks I'm playing Realm of Illusion and he's gonna play something different than he usually would. Okay, well, obviously he doesn't care that I'm playing Realm of Illusion, because with his deck, if I am playing Realm of Illusion and I'm not a bad player, then he doesn't have a chance. Yeah, Trinity of Elements doesn't have any board position. And if you don't have any board position, then that means that the Realm of Illusion player can just doesn't have to play stuff, you know? He can keep his counter spells ready for in your turn. And that really wrecks Trinity of Elements. Although there is one trick that does help against it. Obviously, Warstorm Surge, if you can ever get that out, is golden against, you know, against illusions. And also all the bounce may kill illusions. But aside from that, it's also really good to have. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the flash guys, those flash guys, because playing a flash guy, and I want to get a blocker here, and this still gives me the mana I need to get EV mutation next turn. But yeah, just playing a flash guy in Realm of Illusion's turn, if he wants to keep his mana open so that he can counterspell anything you do in your turn, and he has the better board position, and you can play a flash guy in his turn when he's trying to pass the turn, and that way the board position changes and he might have to counterspell that, which means you are free to do what you want to do in your turn, which is really helpful when you can do that. There's not really a point in doing this. I think I'm just gonna keep my Ether mutation for his Primal Force Mage, and for now I'm going to Sky Shroud Claim, get me some land, and then Sky Shroud Claim, get me some land, and then I will explore and get me some land. I'll take an island this time. Oh wait, that wasn't land. Oh well. So the Simic Sky Swallower is gonna be very useful here. And that's actually interesting because he has one in his deck too, so we might be seeing 2 Simic Sky Swallowers on either side of the board. One, that would be funny, I guess. First time I'd see that. And he's cultivating as well, also getting his land out. So yeah, personally I'm really a fan of playing his deck like a ramp deck, because if you play it like a ramp deck, the deck just has all these kind of cards that give it card advantage. Not this one obviously, and also not that one. You don't play these two. Seriously, okay, wow. Kozilek, I'll play it. And now he's gonna have to do something really good in his turn to still win this game. So yeah, but as I was saying, his deck does have some guys that make more guys, and stuff that does more than one thing, and you end up just having quite a lot of choice. So it helps out to have a bunch of ramps so that you can do three things in one turn. Because usually the problem with the deck is that it's too slow. Okay, that's the third guy I'm seeing from him that I don't run in that deck. So obviously he doesn't have the deck really optimized, and he only has one island out so far. Anyway, we are just going to attack with Kozilek here. And can I choose, or does he choose? He chooses. I forget. It's been a while since I played this deck, so yeah. But I don't think it matters whether I play Sky Swallower Tidal Kraken, because he doesn't have any removal, and even if he does, then it's gonna take him 2 turns, and I can still play the Simic Sky Swallower anyway. And he's just gonna chump block, which means he gives up another card. Really, I mean, Kozilek is just so good. I kinda wanna play, yeah, he gives up. So, do we finish this against the AI? No. I don't think it's worth viewing any more of this. We all know what's gonna happen here, and we all know who's gonna win this. Another transition wheelie. Hey guys, welcome back. This also looks like a good hand because, you know, the one thing you just want to have with this deck is, you know, enough land and some kind of ramping in there. And the Lorphos, the Tidemaker, is the bonus here. It's actually my favorite card, of course, in this deck. It's the best one of the big guys you want to have. The one problem it has, it's not indestructible. It doesn't have any fancy tricks aside from what it does. But if the opponent is bad, then he's going to try and kill it during combat. And the one thing you always gotta watch out with Mentos, the Fresh Maker, as I like to call him, is that this happens as soon as as soon as he's in combat. When he attacks, you may pay 8 if you do tap. So as soon as he attacks, that's when he attacks. That's not when he deals damage or anything. That's when he attacks. So if you're going to kill him when he's already in combat, then that is too late. You're gonna get 8 things tap. Of course you can do it, but you're gonna be 1 turn behind, and you're probably gonna lose the game from that point on. So yes, that's something you always have to keep in mind with Lorphos, the Tidemaker. But looks like he is playing the new Forest deck. Forest Fury, always like to see that deck. It's one of my personal favorites. It's just fun to play, and it's a mono green deck that is fun to play. I can't ask for much more. I mean, they did a very good job with it, and Garrix is basically just become unneeded because of that deck. Not that anyone would really have played much of Garrix's deck anyway before it was there, but now it's absolutely unneeded. So I think that he's gonna be able to pump it at least 3 times this turn. So that's 1 from the land. Then there's probably gonna be an Explore. Although actually he already played one, so it might be no. Okay, there's Daunt, Dauntless, and there's 3. See, what did I tell you? And there's another Battle on Oak, so looks like he has a very good hand here. I'm kinda worried about this. What am I gonna play to deal with this? Maybe I'm just gonna have to polymorph one of his guys. That's no, because there's so many big guys in his deck. Chances are I'm just gonna make another huge guy. So what do I need? I need some kind of mind control for Dauntless, and I don't seem to be getting it. I could play the Simic Sky Swallower, and then he can only swing in with Dauntless. But he probably has the card to also boost his guys, seeing as how lucky he is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play it anyway. There's not much else you can do aside from polymorphing his Dauntless, and I just don't think it's a good idea. It's really the last choice I want to make. Especially, see, the thing is, I know that this is a really big card, but in his deck there are so many more big cards. Oh, and there it is over on. Oh, that was a short game, guys. Yeah, this I gotta say, see, this is why I love the Forest Fury deck. It just works. It's a green deck, it works, and it's fun to play. Gotta love it, guys. Okay, I'll do one more game, because, yeah, I'm gonna do one more game with this deck. I'll see you then. Pixely transition. Wow, that's really pixely. Hey, guys. Well, I got 2 lands, and I gotta cultivate as my first thing. I do have both colors, though. This deck doesn't get that lucky, but I'm gonna chance it and hope I get a better. Okay, this is better. um, Yeah, I've been unlucky with this deck a lot. Where I to the point where I have to think about keeping a hand just because it has both colors of land, even if I don't have free lands. I'm first. Oh, mirror match. This is gonna be fun. Can already tell. It's got another coiling oracle from it. Um, let's see if I get the same. Yeah. No, I get the Simic Sky Solar, and I know that he has seen my Simic Sky Solar, so that's something to keep in mind. He knows I have Simic Sky Solar in hand, and now I don't know anything he has in hand because he played that Coiling Oracle. Although it could have been another one. Yeah, sure, we'll trade, I guess. Although I do have Mass Polymorph, but I don't know what he has. So yeah, I don't think he was expecting me to trade there. Um, he might have been hoping to Mass Polymorph him as well. I don't know. But I only have one creature. I don't think the Mass Polymorph is going to be um, very useful early on. It's going to be useful later on when I even mutate this big guy and then Mass Polymorph my stuff. Although if he just plays it again, then I'm still going to be in trouble. So I'm going to have to even mutate, then Mind Control, then Mass Polymorph. Just in the order it's in my hand. Once he plays big guy. And I hope that he doesn't have another big guy. It's going to be faster than my stuff. Anyway, time for Undo Giant. It's gonna undo. What do I need? I'm gonna take a forest since I have another island in my hand, and it's gonna even out my land counts. Because why not? Another Coiling Oracle. That's the fourth one I've seen so far, when I include my own. Of course, now he's not gonna smash in here. So, well, I can smash in on him, and there's not much else I can do right about now. It's gonna take one more turn before I can get my Simic Sky Swallower, and I hopefully I'm gonna get another land then because I'd like to play that, please. There's the Ether mutate on his own. He's just gonna try to play that again, get some more. I think he probably has Mass Polymorph, most likely. So yeah, that wouldn't be very fun. Would not be very fun for me. Again, just gonna smash in here, and I'll see what he gets out of his Mass Polymorph when he does it, I guess. Hopefully it's not something with Shroud. And then I've got a lot of choices I can make next turn. I got a lot of good cards I could play. So, wow, that is his. He has officially drawn all of his snakes, all of his little snakes. That's the second cultivate. I actually thought that he had drawn more than two, but okay. Apparently he does not have the Mass Polymorph. Although he could be trying to trick me here. I don't know. Anyway, let's attack here. Let's be aggressive since I have the better board position right now. And I'm gonna play this guy. Hopefully he doesn't steal it, but if he does, then I can always do that. Keep this. Oh, keep this for this guy. So yeah, I think I'm pretty good here, but I don't know what he has. He could have something really good too. He could actually duplicate it. That would be good play because it's legendary. It would die. That's the way he could. Okay, he's gonna steal it. I'm not gonna let him. It's a good thing that Yavimaya's embrace doesn't give him haste though. Then I would have really been in trouble. Oh yeah. So, oh no, I'm gonna do this first so that I can also smash in with the Undo Giant. There we go. Should I? It's so tempting. I don't even have, wait, I don't even have the land open for it now, so I guess not. I'm just gonna play the Coiling Oracle since that's the only thing I can still play this turn. And I don't know, I mean it depends on what he does in his turn. I don't think it matters much which of these I play because he's probably already dead. He doesn't have that much to do something about this. Even if he has the Ether mutation, this guy is Shroud, so he can't target it. He would have to target the Undo Giant and only get 4 blockers. And he's still gonna be in trouble. Yep, that's the end of that. He gave up. So that's the mirror match. I think I just got lucky, got the better cards, and won this game. And that's what this deck is about, getting lucky. That's all I got to say about that. Alright guys, see you later. My name has been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time. And happy gaming.